If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This way up at the 17. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Rodgers going to come out throwing. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. 3 yards remain for second down. Rodgers going to throw. And this one complete to Reed. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now this throw caught left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. On play action, Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
6-0 our score after 1.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Can't get away, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job.
Under pressure, they got him again. Nick Bosa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing now is Rodgers.
He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete.
They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And Ingram hauls it in.
And he is going to have the Giants 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Now Rodgers.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
They'll run here with Dillon.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Dillon.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So a conservative decision there, but it does put it on the board.
I know the players hate it, the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. DeMarcus Ware buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there. And now 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion. And that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. On 2nd down and 4, Rodgers. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. There he goes, left side. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now.